Dr. Richard Berger is a renowned orthopedic surgeon famous for pioneering same-day, minimally invasive hip and knee replacements. He recently operated on a woman in her 70s who's back surfing the shores of Costa Rica since her surgery. Dr. Berger, Sharon, thank you both for being in. Dr. Berger, you're known for your hip and knee replacements. And Sharon was one of your star clients or patients not too long ago. Let's talk a little bit about what led to your situation, Sharon.
Well, I've always been active, and I surf, I snowboard, I water ski, and what happened, and I also teach fitness classes, but I started to really not be able to keep up with anything as far as any of the activities or even keeping up with my husband walking.
Wow.
So I knew after it gave me so much pain, and when I slept, everything, that I knew it was time to do something. Mm-hmm. So I decided to go to the next step.
And that was to go see Dr. Berger.
Yes, it was.
What was your assessment when she first came in to see you?
So she had bad hip arthritis. She was having pain all the time. It was really affecting her life. She couldn't do all the things she loved. Really was taking away the quality of her life. So I told her she needed a hip replacement.
I bet you didn't want to hear that.
Well, no. I thought I could manage the pain on my own, but it was taking the quality, just like you said, the quality of my life away. I was eager to get back to everything in full force.
Yeah.
Because I love being active, and I was missing it. I was missing being me.
All right, so you decided to take the plunge.
Mm-hmm.
August of last year, you had a full hip replacement?
Yes, right side. Mm-hmm.
Right side hip replacement. How did she do?
She did great. She came to me, and lots of other people said she couldn't get back to do all the things she wanted to do. And I tell all my patients that I will get you back doing all the things you want, whether or not it's surfing or running a marathon or triathlon or just living your life without pain. That's what I'm here for, is to get you back. So I told her that she'd have hip replacement, we'd get her back exercising, get her back surfing. She had a big surfing trip planned for Costa Rica a couple months later, and she can tell you what happened.
You were on a surfboard a couple months after having hip replacement?
Yes, I surfed Chicago after 2 months, Chicago, Lake Michigan, and then we had our trip planned for the end of November, and I went and I surfed some big waves. It was unbelievable. I was so happy. My husband said, you won't believe the smile on her face.
Wow.
Yeah, I was so excited.
So we're like, I'm counting 8 months, 7-8 months out from your surgery. How do you feel now?
Oh, I feel phenomenal. I do not have any pain. I can do everything. I can keep up with anything and everything. I went snowboarding in February. I plan on getting back to water skiing this summer. And then we have another trip planned for Costa Rica in November. But
a true testament to the work that you do. What do you say to people who are hesitating about getting that hip replaced or that knee joint replaced? What do you say to them?
I see these patients all the time. Everyone waits too long. They tell me that right after surgery. Why did I wait so long? And thank you for having my life back. Arthritis takes away all the things that you love to do. First, it takes away your high-impact activities, then your low-impact activities, then getting up and down stairs, getting up out of a chair, and finally just walking and living your life. You do that with pain of arthritis. It really takes that away. And I tell my patients all the same thing, that when you stop being the boss and your bad hip or your bad knee starts running your life, that's a good time to come and see me and get it fixed and take your life back and get back to doing all the things that you used to love to do again.
Dr. Berger, this is the 25th year that you have been doing this minimally invasive surgery that I think has been coined the woman surgery, because you don't cut any unnecessary tissue or muscles, and they still come out looking beautiful after the surgery is over, correct?
Everyone turns out looking beautiful for sure. Yes, I've been doing this for 25 years. I developed minimally invasive surgery, the first person in the world to do minimally invasive surgery, both hip and knee. And then we started doing outpatient surgeries. You go home the same day. So we don't cut the muscles, ligaments, and tendons. That allows you to recover faster, so much faster you don't need to be in the hospital. And then so much faster, like Sharon, you have a really quick recovery. And we've been doing this for now 25 years. Now we do it at outpatient surgery centers, and I've just done my 20,000th patient as an outpatient total joint, and it's working great, and patients recover quicker and can take their life back.
Sharon, what would you say to someone who's considering having their surgery with Dr. Berger?
I've been bragging about him since it happened. Everybody, a lot of people that I talked to said, I think I might need that. I'm like, you have to go to him. You have to go to him. And he's amazing, and his entire staff is amazing. I just felt so comfortable when I went in, and I was well received and treated so wonderfully from start to finish.
And if I remember correctly, you even do video conferencing, so it's not a matter of even having to come all the way to see you.
We do, actually. We developed the BEST procedure, which stands for Berger Elective Surgery and Telemedicine. So if you want to come and see me in person, that's great. Love to do it. But if you're too busy or you're across the country, across the world, you can do this over the computer. We'll see you over the computer, talk to you, figure out exactly what you need. And if you do need surgery, you got to come to Chicago, of course. But other than that, we do everything remotely. You come in, you see me, we do the surgery that day or the next day, and then you spend a couple nights in Chicago at a friend's or a hotel or whatever, and then you get back to your life.
And to be in some good company, because you've taken care of a few celebrities, I hear.
I'm very fortunate to take care of a lot of wonderful people, some celebrities, some very famous people, but I love taking care of just anyone who needs my help, whether they're the teacher or the grandmother or the gentleman who is working, trying to provide for his family who can't because of arthritis. I want to give them their life back, let them do everything they want without pain.
To get an appointment with Dr. Berger or to learn more about hip and knee replacement, call the number on your screen or visit outpatienthipandknee.com.